Hey girls. No, we just had some car talk about fads and trends and wanting to keep up and stay relevant with your friends. And I get it. And I get it. I decided to record this video because, again, none of us are promised tomorrow. I may not be here to tell you this over and over and over and over again into adulthood. And so I want to make sure that you hear this message loud and clear. Rewind it as many times as you need to. These fads that you're holding on to, I know you think that this is just a middle school thing or a high school thing. And by the time you're out of school, it will no longer be an issue. But I'm here to tell you that when you become an adult, adults do the same thing, the exact same thing. They do it with their cars, they do it with their vacations, they do it with their posts, they do it with their houses. I have seen so many people go into bankruptcy and file, oh goodness, what is it called? For foreclosure on their homes because they were so busy doing all this other stuff, buying all of this stuff. While we're on that, please be careful with social media. Please limit how much social media you do. These people have figured out ways, they literally have studied for decades now, probably close to 5 decades. At the time that I'm recording this in 2026, close to 5 decades on extensive research on how to market to people to get people to buy things. Limit your time on social media. They are targeting you. So a lot of the decisions that you think that you're making in terms of buying stuff, you're not actually making these decisions consciously. You're doing it subconsciously. You're still following the fads. You're still following the trends. I've had so many clients that were in so much debt. And when they looked at all the stuff because they had to move or what have you, they're like, I spent money on this. And they were angry with themselves. Every single client I've ever had that has moved, they've all been angry with themselves at the things that they bought with their money. Please, when you're trying to buy something or make some sort of huge investment, be thinking about it in the sense of, what if I move? Am I still going to be happy I made this purchase? Sit down in terms of finances, in terms of fashion, in terms of belonging. Really sit down, think to yourself, who am I? You already know who you are. Who am I? What is it that I actually want? Who are these people that I'm considering and saying that they're my friends? My great grandmother, which is your great great grandmother, would always say, if you show me your friends, I'll tell you who you are. Take a look at these people who you think you want to be so close and connected to that you just can't live without and you have to do these things to impress them. Take a look at them. Is that who you want to be? Do you want to have to be friends with somebody that you have to do all the things just to be connected to them or just to stay relevant with them? If you do, you need to rethink those friendships. Take some time about talking. Take some time and truly think about those folks that you don't have to put that much energy into, those folks who love you just as you are, those folks where the relationship is reciprocal. You give to one another back and forth, and it doesn't have to be dollar for dollar or item for item, but the sharing and the love feels balanced. Those are usually the boring relationships. I'm gonna need you to find some boring relationships. Boring is steady. Sounds like I hear Prince coming. Boring is steady. You want steady relationships. You want steady friendships. You want steady romantic relationships. You don't need all of this other stuff that's going to drive your cortisol sky high, raise your blood pressure, raise your blood sugar, have your hair falling out. That's not what you need to be going for and looking for. I want you to hear this, because if you can hear this, this is the secret to success. If you remember that book that we used to read when you were little, if you remember that book that we used to read when we were little, The Secret of Success, The Secret of Happiness is contentment. Get you some. So I hope that I am here to share this lesson with you many, many, many times in the future to come. And I actually hope that you would just get it sooner rather than later. I'm trying to save you some money and some therapy, okay? Get this lesson. Our world is in a place where they're not satisfied. They go from relationship to relationship, friendship to friendship. They are never satisfied. They are not happy, baby. I want you to be happy. I love you. I'm going to keep doing these little messages, little tidbits for you. And I hope that I'm here in person to be able to deliver it. But if I am not, no matter what happens, I want you to know without a shadow of a doubt that I love you fiercely. I love you fiercely. And that's enough. Hold that in your heart. Rub that in your chest. Walk with that in the bottom of the soles of your feet. Raise your head high. Know who you are and know that you love. Yeah. I hope I say this for many, many, many years to come.